Hey Erongo Talk viewers, I am Sheldon Johannes, your host for today's Erongo Talk, and we are joining you today from Dunes Mall, where we'll be bringing you, as per usual, your news, weather and tides, and we'll be speaking to Evelinu Siyave, a wood carver from Walvis Bay, who talks about some challenges he's been faced with ever since COVID-19 hit. So stay tuned. And now for our first story. The rate of digital fraud originating from Namibia decreased in the first quarter of this year, with suspected online fraud attempts declining 7% from the same quarter last year, in line with a global decrease of 22.6% during the same time period. Sectors such as telecommunications, travel and leisure and retail saw decreased in the suspected attempt digital fraud rate from Namibia. Conversely, fraudsters in Namibia increased their suspected scams in sectors such as gambling and financial services. What we observed in Namibia and globally is that sophisticated fraudsters are shifting their focus to target new industries, as sectors previously targeted have ramped up fraud preventing measures. In other words, fraudsters are constantly seeking out new opportunities based on vulnerabilities, said Amirta Reddy, head of fraud at TransUnion South Africa. And for our second story, the Namibia Investment Promotion and Development Board, NIPDB, has launched its High Potential Pool project to accelerate the growth of micro, small and medium enterprises, MSME, in Namibia. The HP Cubed initiative, as the board's executive director for MSME development, Dino Balletti, affectionately calls the project, is all about market access. Participants will enjoy the board's support in terms of international business linkages, trade mission support, export training, business advisory, coaching and mentor where required. At the occasion, the chairperson and chief executive officer of the board, Nangula Wanja, said the micro, small and medium enterprises sector has a real potential to create much needed jobs for Namibia, which is why its development was elevated to the attention of the development board. MSMEs can do employment if we elevate them and plug them with investors, she said. Up next, we have our interview.
Net daar waar Johan Aggenbach van Henties eienaar ook van die Henties by Spar.
Ja.
Ons is nou hierso op die herbou terrein van Henties by Spar wat afgebrand het. Hoe verloop
dit? Gaan baie goed. Dit
ja.
Gaan nee, dit gaan ons het hierdie wat jy nou hier rondom sien is in 'n week gebou. So ons is nou amptelik in week 2 van die mure oprig en sulke goed. So die beplanning is goed. Die mense, die munisipaliteit bring regtig hulle kant. Hulle probeer ons help waar hulle kan. Ons verskaffers, die bouers, almal probeer die ding so vinnig as moontlik klaar kry. So ons planne is reg. Spar Namibia gee ons ongelooflike support hiermee. En dan ook ons versekeraars. Ek moet hulle sê hulle van dag 1 af was dit net regtig 'n plesier om met Tamtam en die mense te werk so.
Wanneer beoog julle om klaar te wees, om weer oop te maak?
Dis moeilik. Ons sê begin Desember, so ons regtig hoop ons gaan daai datum kry om vir die mense iets te bied want op die oomblik is dit maar 'n gesukkel en so die mense moet maar net vasbyt en ons wil regtig van ons kant probeer om begin Desember oop te wees vir die massas wat kom.
Ja, julle is besig om te operate van die tops.
Nee, ag daai het maar gekom van mense wat 'n breedjentjie soek in daai tipe. Dit is maar besluit daar ons het 'n oond geïnstalleer net om breedjens te maak en dan nou die normale soos die melk en die kookolie en so.
Okay.
So dis nou eintlik die enigste drankwinkel wat nou groceries en sulke goed verkoop. So dis maar net om ja, nee, ag dit help nie mense doen dit so nie want daar is nog nie gevriesde goed en so aan nie maar.
Ja.
Maar ja, ag net om 'n klein gemeenskap van baie mense is baie lief ons breedjens en so dit is nou maar 'n weg gesien om dit te doen so.
Ja. Die grootste, as ek kan vra, die grootste uitdaging wat julle het in hierdie hele herbouprojek, wat is dit?
Ag dit is maar die tydskedule. Verder die soos ek sê die leweranciers op die stadium gaan baie goed aan wat hulle vir ons lewer so ons moet maar net volgens die Engelsman sê volgens die baarchart hou en dan behoort ons vroeg Desember oop te maak. So
okay.
All systems go. So ja, ons het almal opgelyn wat 'n deel moet hê aan die dinge so ons en dis hoekom ek is daagliks hier so en ons moniteer dit baie sterk so ook op regtig ons kan begin Desember oop maak.
Okay.
Hello viewers, I'm joined by Evelinu, a businessman here at the waterfront in Walvis Bay. How are you doing, Evelinu?
Oh, we are doing well. The problem is we meet with here, so we are trying doing our business ourselves. We are carving on our own. So the things which is make us very tough only since Corona time.
Yeah.
Our business is very low. And from there now we are just trying, and so we need some help from the government. So as us a carver, we need something else so this can help us to do like a machine which is able to us use with the carving. So for now, nowhere we can go. We are just trying. And these things where we get our food, where we get also things to help our kids in the school.
Yeah.
So, is what I said, we need the government to also put on our business head also.
Okay. And can you just tell us a bit about your products? How do you go about it? Do you make a new product every day, or how does it work for you?
No, before we usually make product every day, but now it's also difficult to get the wood because the wood we get from here in the north.
Yeah.
From here 500 kilo. So you have to get the wood. When you bring it here, you get a mess to cave. So now it's for us difficult. Maybe 3 months or 2 months, so you can get some wood so that you can do.
Yeah. Okay. And how would you say business is going currently? 2 years after the pandemic.
After the pandemic, yeah, but right now it's just somehow, I cannot say business is speaking well, but somehow.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what exactly, apart from the wood, how do you your creative process, how does it work? Do you just think about something, or how do you just decide that today you want to make a giraffe and today you want to make a rhino? Your process.
Our process is going because as a corona come, they teach also us to do everything now.
Yeah.
Before we just sometime we let me just keep maybe a giraffe, let me keep just elephant, but by now we can do everything.
Okay.
So only the things which is making us complicated only because we don't have a machine.
Okay.
Yeah.
And when exactly did you start carving?
I started 2016 carving, but on the business I started a long time, but to carving I started 2016.
Okay. Yeah. And most of the stuff here that we're seeing today is your stuff?
Mostly I'm doing myself.
Okay.
Yeah.
And the ones that you don't do yourself, where do you get them from?
So by now I do everything which is you see here, unless only stone, because this one I don't make it.
Yeah.
But from the wood I will make it myself.
Okay.
Yeah. Even this next which you see here,
Yeah.
this I collected just from this is a seashell.
Yeah.
I just trying to do this also to create the custom. Then as you see here, I do in Makalani also is myself. Yeah, some of the idea is not yet well finished. I'm also doing myself, and I also try to do these earrings.
Yeah.
Also doing these earrings.
Okay. And who would you say are like your target audience? Do you target mostly the tourists, or who is your target audience?
So here we are just targeting only mostly our tourists.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because they are the ones who love African, beauty.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And have you always been this creative growing up, or is it just something that you recently started with?
But he's not yet growing up. We can see how he's going. But by now we are just like that, not like that time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, and finally, is there any message that you'd like to share with the viewers out there?
So the message which I want to share, as I say, we need the government also to strengthen us. Because like us, it's like a child, if he's starting walking, you have to hold in the head so that they can also be easy to walk.
Yeah.
So what we need on the government to do also is, when you see someone who trying to doing himself, so you must also help people. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Thanks very much.
Yes.
Hi there, welcome back to another episode of Rowan's Reflections. My name is Rowan van Dijk. I'm an author, speaker, and a leadership trainer. Many times we talk about leadership and management, and we talk about all different skills in leading. I've done a number of videos on what we call the leadership formula, which talks about having a message, and it talks about having mentees and influencing them with your message so that they can become leaders. The big thing is, what I find a lot of times is that sometimes we watch these YouTube videos, we attend seminars, we go on workshops, but we don't seem to have the success that we're supposed to have. And I think the biggest reason is the fact is that we don't have the commitment. We are not passionate about being leaders. We are not passionate about the people. You need to believe in your people, and you need to believe in yourself as the leader. Firstly, in yourself. You need to believe in that message of yours. There's a common saying that people like using where they say that if you don't stand for something, you'll fall for anything. I suppose at the end of the day, it's very true, although it might be very cliched. There's an African proverb that many people have used, but I come from Africa and we've heard it before. And it says that if you want to go fast, go alone. If you want to go far, go together. So as a leader, you need to believe in your team. You need to believe in that group that is assisting you to get to the objective. And if that relationship is there, if you've got that trust going, if you believe in one another and you believe in them, you will go far as a team. You will be successful. You will get to your end goal. So use the team. Yeah. If you think of it, you can't do everything yourself as the leader. Think of being on your own and falling down a mountainside. If you're injured, how are you going to get help? How are you going to get up if you're on your own? So the beauty of a team is that we're there to assist one another. We're there to help one another up. We're there to support one another. And in that way, we become successful. So together we can be successful. So believe in yourself. Believe in your message. Believe in your team. And you will be successful as a leader. Thanks for watching. Remember, if you like these videos, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Share it as widely as possible. I'll see you back for another episode. Bye.
And unfortunately, we come to the end of today's show. But you can alternatively visit us on our webpage. That will be www.erongo.com.na. And you can send us a Telegram or WhatsApp on 0811 7040. And you can send us your news tips on the address below, which will be below. And you can watch our TV channels that will be on DSTV channel 285, GoTV 94. For now, we say cheers.